everybody, and welcome back to another edition of the Damn Music Show. I'm Micah Wagner. This is Darren. I'm looking at moon gels. Dre with Darren. Do you think that
smells awful?
Do you think it is awful? It's just chemicals.
Ugh.
It is not from Colorado or California, despite the appearance of it. Do you see what it says?
I have no idea what that means.
What does it say? What does it say on there?
It says moon poop, moon gel.
Moon doo-doo. It's for drums. It helps dampen the toms. So when people go doink, 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 it doesn't go doink, doink.
We're not being sponsored, okay? Everyone know.
Yeah. You didn't get my joke. It was, anyways.
I didn't get the joke.
All the people are going to get my joke about Colorado and California. Anyways, Darren, what are we doing?
The people?
All of the people.
I wonder if Justin Bieber would get that joke.
Oh, he'd definitely get this joke.
Yeah.
He would 100% be like, oh,
we
I
do
know
this
what
in
you're
a true
saying.
music studio, so there's music stuff in here all the time.
There's
I don't
music.
know what a lot
There is
of it
music
is.
stuff. Darren, before we go, look at this is what I was doing this weekend.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Widespread Panic.
Man,
That takes me
have
back
you-
to college.
You don't really know, Jimmy. Do you ever have you ever gone to a Widespread Panic show?
I've seen him a couple times, but this is seriously like in the late 90s.
Dude, so I am 100% taking you next time.
Yeah.
You gotta come. Have you ever watched Jimmy Herring? So Jimmy Herring is their guitarist. You ever watched Jimmy Herring?
I went with my college girlfriend and we had fun, but I'm not quite sure I was there to see the show all
Valid.
that much.
I get it. You weren't exactly mentally present.
Yes.
Most people aren't mentally present at Widespread Panic shows. Anyways,
Yes.
moving forward, Herring is 32 years older since the 1990s.
Right.
I imagine he's better,
Right.
although he was still good then. I mean, Darren, it's gonna your brain is gonna
Maybe
explode.
melted.
It will.
I do remember liking them. I have this is dating. I have a couple of their CDs.
It's so jammy.
But when I saw them in person, I was zeroed in, just not so much on the band or the playing.
There
at
you
the
go.
time. Yeah.
They played ZZ Top Tush, which was really
Awesome.
fun. And they mashed
Yeah.
it. Okay, anyways, Darren, what are we doing today? We have lost track. What are we doing? We're watching.
We're doing. We are appeasing the Believers with Justin Bieber.
Hey,
He's got a new
I'll
song
tell you,
out.
both of us, I have genuinely enjoyed all of his last tracks.
Speak
we watched
for yourself.
2.
No, I enjoyed
You did
one.
too. Don't lie. Don't lie.
I can't remember.
I think
don't know.
you
We've
liked
done
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was one he did with Chance the Rapper, which is good, and then
Yeah.
the one that was a little more R&B.
Yeah, Darren's not
Yeah.
sold on Justin, and I'm not exactly saying that I'm putting it on all the time, but I have been very pleasantly
I don't
surprised.
think I ever will.
How much?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been very surprised how much I've really
It
enjoyed.
doesn't mean he's not talented. It's just not my jam. That's all.
Totally, not personal. Okay, well, let's
Right.
just start watching, shall we?
Yeah,
Let's
let's
give
go.
a little piece. There we go.
Enough preamble.
I'll stop talking about Widespread Panic on
I'll quit
Justin
sniffing moon goop.
Bieber. Moon Gel.
Oh,
Come with me now, Darren.
I'm here. We haven't missed anything.
Okay, here we go.
Diane Keaton.
In
She's
this
got a big
short
crush on him.
film, Diane Keaton has a big crush on Justin Bieber.
Yes, it's
really?
the whole thing. Yeah,
That's awesome.
it's funny that she's in this.
Well, it's very emotional.
Young blood thinks there's always tomorrow.
That is cool.
I miss your touch on nights when I'm hollow. I know you crossed the bridge that I can't follow. Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know that if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life. And if you can't be next to me, your memory is ecstasy. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life. Young blood thinks there's always tomorrow.
Ooh, I'll tell you what. I feel it's very emotional. Man, Darren, you want to go first? You want me to go first?
So this is clearly, about attending a funeral, loss of a loved one inside of a family. The ghost of you.
Yeah.
I'll take the ghost of you. I miss you more than life.
Yeah. You think Patrick Swayze's going to show up?
No.
I'm sorry. It was very serious. I should have kept it. You should have kept it serious.
It's what's hard about this song is you like
I do.
upbeat
I know what you're
songs
about
with
to say.
serious
I do.
lyrics over the top.
I do. I love
them.
it.
I'm
like a Trojan
not
horse.
sure I feel about that much of a juxtaposition. So I hear these, these drums and this beat, and then they throw in some acoustic guitar over there over the chorus.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot going on musically.
Yeah.
It's too much against the more serious, soft lyrics.
Yeah.
And I find myself thinking, where's the music going for this?
Yeah.
These things. And if you separate that from the video, which is beautiful, I mean, they have a Hollywood level actress in this thing. Sure. Then I wonder if you would still be this emotional if it didn't have the video part of you. You were just listening to the song.
So, yeah, for me, for sure, I'm lyrics first.
Sure.
So you could hit me with lyrics and have music be completely rocking, and I would get emotional about it. Here's what I love. I love both. I love emotive lyrics with emotive music. I love dark lyrics with dark music. But I also am a big fan.
But you don't like the big emotive delivery of songs, though.
I don't know what that means, but
there's emotive. Well, emotive means emotive, but you're able to communicate and push out your emotions. However, but you don't like the
I don't
big
like
emotion vocals.
I don't see that as emotional. I see that as strength. I don't necessarily love power in vocals.
Gotcha.
You don't need to have a powerful voice to translate emotions.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so here's the thing though, actually more focused on it. I do I like other stuff. I do like Trojan horse style songs. And this has that feel for me where it's like, if you didn't see the video and if you didn't hear this, you could be drunk, driving home, having a really good time, listen to it on the way home. I just think that's so clever. And I love that music allows you to feel without having to be present to the lyrics.
Yeah.
And then you might leave oh my gosh, these lyrics are actually really heavy. So I love that. I love to be able to listen to a song and just feel it and have a great time. And then be dude, these lyrics are about to blow your mind. Yeah. You're not listening to what it's saying. So in this situation, I think you're right. I mean, the vibe does not fit the vibe, right?
Right.
The vibe of the song.
And you like that?
I just.
See, I don't care.
To me, it's like a coy move. It's like a smart chess play because it's I really want to say this thing and I want to speak about it because it's important to me. But I also want everyone to hear it because if you typically write a sad song with sad music, nobody listens. You get 5% audience base. So I think it's one of the pinnacles of art to write a very fast, very fun song that you're yeah, and say really intense stuff. I just think it's so clever, and I love that.
I feel like that's easier, but what do I know?
So hard. Find musicians that are
I didn't say it was easy. I said it was easier.
It's so difficult.
Let's see you do it, Darren.
The easiest stuff to write is sad music.
Right.
It just is what it is. It's so easy to write.
Fair enough.
It's slow. The chord progressions have I don't know why, but sad chords just feel better to artists a lot of times.
Yeah.
And then upbeat, fun songs that don't sound cheesy are very tough. They're
sad
tough.
chords are easier to grab onto something.
They do. They really hook you hard. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going.
I do like the phrase "the ghost of you." I'll settle for the ghost of you.
I also loved this phrase right here. What did he say? It's this. Right here. I love that. Young blood thinks there's always tomorrow. That's very there's a Floyd song.
True.
There's a Floyd song that I love that says digging away the moments that make up a dull day, chasing around to come up behind you again. Same idea. If you don't pay attention, it's going to go by quick. So I think Justin's getting reflective.
I wonder how many people are getting on at us for not putting on closed captions.
Yeah,
that's on you, bro.
I told you I can't do it. You still haven't quite understood.
We did it last week.
It was in the video that I downloaded.
Did you hear that, people? It's still on you.
It's not on me.
Come on, Mr. Producer.
We're not watching this off YouTube, people.
They're going through all the stages.
I love that. I'm positive if you can't be next to me, your memory is ecstasy. What a line. What a great line.
I wonder who wrote it for him.
Don't care. Great line.
settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life. And if you can't be next to me, your memory is ecstasy. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life.
I loved it. I really, really enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed that. I don't think message. I think this is the great gift of music. Like, this has always been the thing that means the most to me in music. Music is a way, it's like you can give anything in music as long as you make it feel good. And there's not many things like that can really do that. Think about it like a comedy inside of a movie that kind of talks about serious concepts,
right?
Or like a comedian that says things. So I think music. This is one of music's great outlets. Yeah. It's a big concept. It's a big story. We've all felt lost. And we've all felt broken by it. But
that's why I like David Chappelle and Letterkenny. They talk about serious things through comedy.
Yeah. And in this situation, I think the music actually did justify the lyrics. But we had to get there because there is that euphoric stage from loss as well as the trials and tribulations. If you had not all relationships are like this, but if you've had a relationship with somebody that you really, really deeply loved and it was amazing, there does come a moment when you wish they would be back 100%, but you are so grateful for everything that happened in that process, and you get these big highs and these big lows from that. And so when they're dancing in the bar and they're celebrating the life,
sure,
you know what I'm talking about if you've experienced that. Right. It's like, and it's a hard concept to get, but it's like you almost couldn't appreciate that moment as much if they were around. It's a state that only exists when something's gone, and it keeps us pushing. I don't want to get too deep. You can tell I get like deep with it, but I loved it. I thought it was awesome.
I think this video achieves there's a trend on TikTok right now. It's like they understood the assignment, which is a way of saying like nailed it.
Right.
This song in video.
Agree.
They understood the assignment.
Agree.
They encapsulated
Agree. And
in 2.5 minutes the process most people go through, which you and I have been through, immediate family members, the stages of grief and the loss and how you feel, and the ghost of you is better than never knowing
nothing.
You.
Yeah.
And then, they had this, they were sad and they were trying to, 2 years later.
Right.
They're then spreading the ashes, and she even has somebody new in her life. And, the son is like at a place where he's peaceful. It was like her life is going on, which I want it to because I love her. And I think... So they understood and this whole song. Yeah, they understood the assignment, and they nailed it.
At the end of it too, like, and it feels. The truth is, it never goes away when you lose somebody that's big and important like that. And that's why I like that song. It's like I could listen to that song 1,000 times and probably just enjoy it because it's got a good vibe on a big topic. And sometimes you just need to feel, but you just don't want to feel bad.
Yeah.
And that did a great job of letting me feel, but I don't feel bad. It's the celebration of a memory as opposed to the pain and agony from memory. Right. They're all valid. There's times for both, but I like this song for that. I think it did a great job. The last thing I want to harp on that I think is really, really important is that people don't really realize this, but songs, I think we do this as people. It's one song for 3 minutes, and we have the idea that it's like a person or one thing. This is the exact same as a football team, as a basketball team. This is the exact same as a movie. It typically takes 5, 20, 30 people to make great songs. This song, and I looked it up, not surprised, written by 5 people. And they're all great songwriters.
Right.
5 people. And is it any less real for that? Absolutely not. Those are all people that have probably gone through this. And who knows who contributed a lot. But like without the conduit that is Justin Bieber, like it or not, this message doesn't get out. So here's the area that I love about music and I'm so passionate about. This is a good song. This is a great song with a great message built in a beautiful way with a great video. Sold. Sign me up.
We could do a whole thing on this. I agree with everything you said.
Yeah.
But I have a line to the extreme. Justin's a performer.
Yeah.
And for all the Justin Bieber
Entertainer,
fans,
for sure.
if you go saying he's a musical genius when he had 5 other people write the song, and he's not playing an instrument, he's just singing, shut up. He's not a musical genius.
Yeah,
he's a good singer.
Yeah, that's fair.
And he's a great performer.
Yeah.
But musical icon or genius, sorry, man.
Yeah.
But that's not taken away from this song.
He's an entertainer.
As long as we put him in the category, not a box, a category, he's a performer and singer. Awesome. Give him all the awards you want.
He's a genius entertainer, and he did a great job at entertaining. Great at marketing and stuff.
But let's not confuse him with Bon Iver. That's all I'm saying.
I could not agree with you anymore into a caliber of like, here's somebody that's putting their stuff forth kind of by themselves, or they asked for some help. They did this, and this.
I will always gravitate towards the Phineas and Bon Iver music people of the world. Over the Biebers.
Most Bieber people probably haven't got here, but I will, of course, always as well. And it's the reason that I'm not as honest with it. However, it doesn't take away from me from the experience of the song, but it's not the person I follow on a daily basis.
But I hate it when it's like he's the artist of the decade.
If you guys want to follow along, we're going to release another one here, and I'm going to give you an artist I do follow, that I do love, and I think they're fantastic. So we're going to do them next.
We're fascinating.
That's right. Okay, smash that subscribe, hit that notification bell, ring it, get us messages below, tell us questions, tell us what we did right, tell us what we did wrong. We're good. We're with it. Have fun as always. Darren, till next time. Cheers. We out.